Namaskar everyone. Today we will study graphical solution of linear inequalities in two variables, and before starting this topic, first we must know about the graphical solution of linear equation. Now, as you have studied in class 10th that the graphical representation of linear equation is a line. Suppose if I am taking one line, this line is 2x plus 3y equals to 6. This is a straight line. It means the graphical representation of linear equation in two variables is a line. Now come on the concept of sixth class. First concept is a line divides the Cartesian plane into two parts. As you are seeing, this is a line, and this line divides this whole Cartesian plane into two parts. One part is this, means lower half plane, and second is this, means upper half plane. It means a line divides a Cartesian plane into two parts and each part is known as a half plane. Now there are two types of line. One is the vertical line and second is non-vertical line. What is vertical line? Vertical line means a line which is perpendicular to earth. And what is non-vertical line? Which is not vertical, means this line, this line, this line. These all lines are the examples of non-vertical line. Now a vertical line will divide the plane in left half plane and right half planes, and a non-vertical line will divide the plane into lower half plane and upper half plane. Now this is the first concept which you have to know. Let's see on the screen. This is a line. This is a non-vertical line, and this line will divide this whole Cartesian plane into two parts, and it is called lower half plane and it is called upper half plane. If I am taking a line perpendicular to earth or perpendicular to x-axis or vertical line, suppose I am taking x equals to 6. Now this is the line which is a vertical. Now if I am taking a vertical line in the Cartesian plane, then this line will divide this whole plane into two parts, and this time this part is called left half plane and it is called right half plane. It means a line which is vertical, this vertical line will divide this Cartesian plane into two half planes. One is called left half plane and right half plane. And if I am taking a non-vertical line, then this non-vertical line will divide this whole Cartesian plane into two parts. One is called lower half plane and the second is upper half plane. So this is the first concept, what that a line divides the Cartesian plane into two parts. If it is vertical line, then it will divide the whole Cartesian plane into two half plane. One is called a left half plane and second is called right half plane. And if it is a non-vertical line, then it will divide the plane into two again two half planes. One is the lower half plane and second is the upper half plane. Now a point in the Cartesian plane will either lie on a line or will lie in either of the half planes. Suppose this is a Cartesian plane, and if I am taking one line, I am taking this line, suppose. Now if you are taking this line and if I am drawing a point, or if I am taking a point in this Cartesian plane, then there are total three conditions with this point. What three conditions? Whether I can take this point in the lower half plane, or I can take this point in the upper half plane, or I can take this point also on this line. Means there are total three conditions with a point, that either these points or a point will lie in either of the half plane or lie on the line. Now see this last point. A point in the Cartesian plane will either lie on a line or will lie in either of the half planes. So this is the second concept. Now come on the third concept, that what is the graphical representation of linear inequality in two variables. Now let's see. So as you have seen that the graphical representation of linear equation in two variables is a line. This is a line. If I am taking any inequality, suppose I am taking same inequality 2x plus 3y greater than equals to 6. Now see, this is the half plane. It means if I am taking any linear inequality in two variables, it means the graphical representation or graphical solution of this inequality is a half plane. Now this half plane can be a upper half plane or lower half plane, and in case of vertical line it can be a left half plane or a right half plane. So first answer, what is the graphical representation of a linear inequality in two variables? The graphical representation of linear inequality in two variables is a half plane. First concept. Now suppose if you are, there are total four signs. One sign is this, second is this, third is this, and fourth is this. Now these are the strict inequality and these are the slack inequality. In the first video we have studied these two concepts. If we are taking this inequality with including this sign, suppose if I am taking 4x minus 3y equals to 12, or not equals to, taking greater than, equals to, only greater than 12. Now see, there are two lines. What is, this is the second line which I have drawn in the second part. This is the line, 4x minus 3y greater than, 4x minus greater than means this inequality contains greater than, means if any equality contains greater sign or less sign, then the line must be a dotted line, then this line will be a dotted line. And if I am taking line with slack inequality greater than or equals to, less than or equals to, then the line will be a dark line, so it is a dark line. It means again there are total two conditions. If you are using these two symbols, these two signs, then your line will be a dotted line. And if you are using this symbol, slack inequality means less than equals to or greater than equals to, then your line will be a dark line. So what is the answer? Therefore the graphical representation of linear inequalities in two variables is a half plane. If it contains less than equals to or greater than equals to, then line will be dark, and if inequality contains less than or greater than means strict inequality, then line will be dotted like this. So this is the concept of the graphical representation of linear inequalities in two variables. Thank you.